Hey, hope you're doing well. It's John with Be Superfly here to go over demo 3. This one's pretty fun and unique as far as in the Divi world. I like how this slides in. You got this call to action over here and the menu over here, a really cool side menu with some panel action. Let's take a look at it in the builder here. So I'm back here in the theme builder area. I'm going to edit demo 3, my header here. And this demo site actually is an example of of having different headers in the same website. All these demo pages are part of the same site. So our homepage is using this here, while our other demos these are all using different headers. And so that's one cool thing about Mhmm is you can have different headers, and then you assign pages in the theme builder, right? Okay, so this is pretty simple. Let me go ahead and view the go to the layers here to view what's going on. We have a 3-column row here, and I believe they're all just all equal columns there. In this first column, we have 2 hamburger modules, and one is just being showed on, I believe one is being showed on desktop on tablet, phone and tablet. So this one's getting disabled on desktop here, and then this one's showing on, and then this one's going to be disabled on tablet mobile. Nothing new there. This is just an image module right here, so that's nice. And then over here we have just a regular button hanging out over here. And then let's look at the CSS in this one. So if I open this up, go to the advanced CSS here. So I have some body padding top up here, and I'll show you what that's doing. Let me go ahead and inspect this here and go to my body and padding top. If I get rid of this, you'll see that I wanted this to overhang a little bit, and it was just not happening. And so I just overrode the body top, and that got me where I wanted to be. And this particular one is just disappearing after fade. Let me show that too, because you're gonna set that over on the actual page. So if I go to the actual demo 3 page here and click edit, you'll see over here we have the style stick to top, high down scroll, but we have other ones. Stick to top, or the basic one, which is just going to scroll as you go. Stick to top, high down scroll, stick to top, show on scroll, stick to bottom, and scroll. So you can go through these. Now, for our demo site, since we are using different headers per page, I'm setting that here at the page level. So this is only going to affect the header on demo 3 on this page. However, if you're not using multiple headers per page like we are, and most sites don't, if you're just using one menu for the majority of your site, you would go into the theme customizer here, Divi theme customizer, and you'll see this area, and this is where you can select for your site if you're going to have it stick to top like this, or if you're going to have it be the basic one, which just scrolls away like that. High down scroll, that's what demo 3, stick to top, high down scroll. Stick to top, show on scroll is going to be where it's going to be hidden initially, and then when you scroll, it's going to show up. And then stick to bottom and scroll. So stick to bottom is a demo number 1 is one of those, or we got stick to bottom and scroll. So, and you'll see that my logo changing only happens with the stick to top. And that's a fix that I want to get in the next version. But you'll see, here's my regular menu logo, and when I scroll, it changes to that logo. That's using our logo module. So anyway, I'm going to keep this one here for, actually, I'm not even going to save this because I don't need to. All right, I'm gonna go back to the demo now. So that padding top right here, and then I'm adjusting it for tablet. So if we take a look at that for tablet, I'm just making it. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull up the body here so you can see. There's my 157. I'm going to put it down here. And then when I go to tablet, you'll see that that gets overridden by this rule. If I take that off and turn this one off, actually I might not even need. Well, I need it because I'm setting this initially, and so then I need this to make up for it when it gets to the tablet. So that's what those two lines are doing. This 2-column switch is just so that we can order the columns how we want. Because normally, let me go ahead and go back here. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, so normally when this would stack, once I get down the tablet, you know, this would be at the top, this would be in the middle, this would be at the bottom. Well, that 2-column switch code switches the order to where this will be last and this will be first. And so that's why the button's first, and the logo, and then this. So that's what that little bit of code is doing. Just so you know when you're messing around with it. And that is it as far as code goes. And the rest of this, like I said, is a regular button. This is a regular image, so you'd space those out how you normally would. And this is just the hamburger module. You can pick which menu you want. You can't. So this hamburger is only being shown on desktop, and so you could show on the other one for tablet and mobile. You could have it pull up a different menu if you wanted. I don't know why you would do that. Here's where that menu is coming from. Animation here, and then the rest of this is just pretty self-explanatory on you know, if I want this to change on a hover color. You know, let me go ahead and I don't want to do that. Actually, I just want it to be the same. There we go. And then this example, we're using the rounded here. Here's what square looks like, right? But my button has rounded here, so I want to be consistent. Menu background, we have this. Let me go ahead and take this off here for a second. Menu background, we have this black and white photo of a bicycle, and then we're doing this gradient overlay, which gives us this really cool, you know, deal like this. And then if you've watched any of the other videos, this is the background overlay color, meaning the rest of the page over here. So here it's this white color with some transparency. You can see that right there, 90% white. So you could change that color there. And then the rest of these are going to be, you know, padding 25 left and right, top and bottom. That's the spacing around, you know, this features around here, giving it some breathing room. Very nice. We're using the panels for the sub menu, which I'm a fan of. That's set over here, menu, slide in left, panels, you know, so you can say, hey, do full screen instead. Let's see what that's going to look like. Or you can have it slide in from the right side of the page, but then that would cover up our call to action button. But let's see what slide in full width is going to look like. Hey, that looks pretty cool. Interesting. But I'm going to keep it at slide in left. And then submenu item text, menu button text options. Menu button text being, you know, this text here. And then it's just stacking on mobile and tablet like it normally would in Divi, and that's pretty much demo 3. Very simple, but again, you don't see this type of menu in Divi, that option. So whether you want to have like you know, you could have this hamburger menu be right next over here if you want, and you put this menu in this column and position it how you want. So yeah, a lot of cool options with this plugin. But that is demo 3. Thanks for watching.